World of Warcraft will go down in history as being one of the most successful online games. It was released back in 2004, and about every 2 years they have an expansion. The first big expansion they had was the Burning Crusade. So when I found out that Blizzard Entertainment was going to be releasing a 24-plus inch tall statue in honor of this amazing character, we had to have it. It's some crazy month in 2018, and it is time for our unboxing and review of Blizzard Entertainment's Illidan Stormrage. Decent art box. Nice picture here. You got your side shot there. We have a close-up shot of the man himself. There is no shipper. I was actually able to pick this up at GameStop. Link below to Blizzard's website. You can pick one of these bad boys up. From the people that I've read reviews about, that they said it was in excellent condition, super fast shipping. I have only seen a few people complain about damage, but I've heard that they were exceptionally good about taking care of it. So we've got our Illidan statue instruction sheet right here, and a picture on the back. They have step-by-step instructions. Sculpted by Brian Fay. Wow. I'm just hoping everything's good, but I'm always nervous at this stage. Happy thoughts. I'm just trying to take it all in. Interesting layout. All right, so initial thoughts on the packaging. Everything appears to be intact without breakage so far. The only concern I had was the one Warglaive pierced the bag and slid into the styrofoam. Does appear to remain intact, which is good. I was a little nervous when I opened it up, and the first thing I see is his horns. The ponytail looks great. The face sculpt is really cool. The base has got phenomenal weight. It does not appear to be numbered at all, which I kind of was expecting. There's our bottom. That's got some great weight to it though. Wow, that is fantastic right there. There's no real defined lift point, which bothers me. The detail on this is just crazy, man. I mean, everything. The wraps, I mean, his hooves, the face sculpt is just spot on, man. This is really, really cool. It guides in well. You do have to apply a little bit of pressure, and I'm always super nervous with these things out of the gate. This is just super, super impressive. The level of detail on this is crazy, man. We're going to put the wings in next, and I think we'll start with the regular hands. Again, the detail on these is crazy. Wow. The Warglaives are amazing. Truly amazing. Very impressed. Not out of the woods yet. Super nervous about the wings. Last time I had anything with wings was Deathwing. I would simply say with the wings, just take your time, exercise caution. What I had to do was pull out the foam insulator first, and then there was another piece of foam in there, like a U shape, and that became my lift point. These are great. I mean, you've got the translucent quality to these. Everything appears to be absolutely perfect. Unless I see something that I'm missing, it looks like everything survived without incident, and the detail is just super, super crazy good. I mean, especially for a piece that's obviously, we'll call it mass-produced, and it's not numbered. This is really, really cool. Just out of curiosity's sake. Nice. Very strong magnet. Outstanding. The detail when they go in is crazy. Every inch of this is just exceptionally well done. Nice strong magnet even with the Warglaive, which to me this is the only way to display him is with the Warglaives. You know, without a doubt. I mean, that's just... But I love this stance where he's like looking down on the mountain onto you. We are going to go get some close-ups on this magnificent piece from Blizzard Entertainment. And when we come back, we will have final thoughts as we display him in his true glory, Warglaive's wings and all.
Betrayer. In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still, I am hunted. Still, I am hated. Now, my blind eye see what others cannot. That sometimes the hand of fate must be forced. Now, go forth, unleash the tides of doom upon all of those who would oppose us. You are not prepared.
So besides just a few minor, and when I say minor, I mean minor paint issues that I have, this thing is amazing. You know, Blizzard, you've done exceptionally well. The attention to detail in the sculpt alone is just unfreaking believable. I mean, every wrinkle and nuance, the creases and the folds and the fabric, and it's very reminiscent of Deathwing. It is in terms of the wings where they slid in, and I'll put a link below for our Deathwing review. It's a little dated, but still a fantastic piece. And in terms of the translucency of the wings, again, just like with Deathwing, I love a piece like this that you can just get lost in. A light up feature would have been cool. Although I've said it before, light up features are neat in theory if you use them. Most of us hate putting batteries in anything, so it would have to be something electrical. I think it would be cool to have the light up feature with like the green glow in between the rocks and on his tattoos and the markings on the Warglaives. You'd also have his green eyes through the blindfold when he's full of what I would call fell rage. I think that would be a neat option. But of course, light up features add money, tend to cause trouble down the road. I look at the Lich King that had come out years back, where they had Arthas's eyes lit up, and the skull on the Frostmourne. That's a piece I'm still trying to obtain, but it's up in my top 10 of pieces that have come and gone, that have given the opportunity at the right dollar amount, of course. I would love to get my hands on that, because it's just a magnificent piece, but I wrote nightmares about problems with shipping and everything else, where it was broken, light of feature didn't work, so I could see how that could be a problem here as well. Again, link below to Blizzard's store. These are available. They are not numbered from what I can see, so I'm not exactly sure what their run is on this, how many of these they are planning to produce, but for what I would consider to be a mass-produced or commercial piece, this is amazing. It is spot on. It is better than I was expecting. You know, I read people's reviews on it. I had seen the stills at Blizzard's website, and it looked great. But we all have seen that, where it looks great, and then you get it, and it's far from that. Very, very happy with this piece. So if you have the means, now or in the future, I strongly recommend adding this to your collection. Whether you're a World of Warcraft fan or not, just like with Deathwing, it has a presence, and the level of detail will make any collector proud, and it's at a reasonable price point. It almost makes me wish I had played Legion. World of Warcraft can be super dangerous, especially with time management, especially when you have a lot of things to do. For now, I think I'll just stick to admiring this wonderful piece and living vicariously through those of you who still play. And on that note, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and share with your friends. And as Kendra always says, until next time, stay weird.